People can actually die or have very severe brain damage from what might initially be relatively trivial brain injuries, where not a huge amount of brain tissue is initially compromised. A child, like anybody else, has very limited tolerance for interruption of the supply of oxygenated blood to the brain.
Wilson and Charlie were playing in their bedroom together, and I was just putting Fletcher into the bedroom next door. I just heard a really big bang and went straight in there and saw Charlie just sort of lying on the floor, pretty much not screaming, not crying, just not working. Just knew to call 000 straight away. I knew that it was a lot more serious than just a normal fall. I think I heard it coming before I'd even been told it was coming. He had no heartbeat when they got here. He had suffered a cardiac arrest. It was pretty stressful, I guess. There was like a 5-week-old baby screaming and another 4-year-old boy watching.
Charlie!
They arrived and they were amazing. There was a doctor on board and the paramedic. I think that's all that came here, plus the ambulance officers. And, everyone just worked so well together. All the equipment and things that were on him were just like being in intensive care in the actual hospitals. If it hadn't have worked out like that, we could be telling a much different story today.
He was going to have to be airlifted. Charlie's accident was so severe that they couldn't. It wasn't just a fact of moving him straight to the helicopter and getting him to hospital. He had to be moved very slowly. In the emergency department, there were, I think I counted, 16 professionals working on him, frantically at the time.
By lunchtime the next day, he was sitting up, talking. He had the most speedy recovery. He's perfect. He's just the most spirited, active, beautiful. Yeah, we're so lucky.
Can't guarantee a successful outcome when you go to an incident quickly, but you can almost guarantee it will be worse if you don't get there quickly.
We were unlucky in what happened to Charlie, but I guess very lucky the way that everyone pulled together.
It's something we've said for a long time: take the hospital to the patient at 250 kilometres an hour.
If it wasn't for CareFlight, Charlie wouldn't be alive.